Yeah, it's lit. Shout
They
NYC, man.
They not even playing the Pacers, and you come with a Pacer jersey.
NYC winning in basketball, but they're getting their ass kicked in rap right now. Joey Badass is getting packed out by the West Coast. Everybody's stumping on that. We stumping on that right now.
The East Coast hating on it though.
Is any East Coast gonna have his back? They don't f bro, huh? Ain't nobody stepped up and had his back yet.
You gotta
man.
think
That's
about
crazy.
it, right?
I think they're scared of West Coast. That's what it is.
What younger East Coast artist has like the lyrical ability to go back and forth with
Ice Spice.
Okay. They've been more on like the drill rap scene and shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
Ice Spice, bro.
So Ice Spice need to say something.
Yeah, it's time for Ice Spice to step up.
Okay.
That's their hardest rapper they got.
I seen Daylight today. Daylight gonna say a lot of shit that's over a lot of people's heads. But on some rappers, he was going crazy. Shout out to Chike. Chike dropped this shit.
I seen Chike. I ain't seen Daylight.
Rayvon went in, he going crazy. Reason, he went in, he going crazy. Yeah, that's dope though.
Damn.
He getting packed out.
Yeah,
he getting
pack him up, huh?
Yeah,
everybody bombing on him.
Do you think he gonna respond to any of them though?
If anybody, I mean, because I also heard this wasn't that was Rayvon's second diss to him. That was Daylight's fifth diss to him. That was Chike's second or third diss to him.
Oh,
like, it's not like these are like the first time disses to this.
Damn, but that's why I said I don't know if he's gonna respond to anything anybody's saying. You get what I'm saying? That could be a tactic too, though.
They've been going at it, right? Like Daylight and Joey Badass. This ain't like their first time, right?
No.
I think I did see that today. I think they said Daylight got like 5 diss records.
But Daylight, he said, now he took it. Daylight took it to another level when he was talking about Joey homie who killed himself. So he put that into the rap now. So I think if anything, Joey probably responded to Daylight for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I remember the last I was beefing with Joey that I remember was what's cuz name from Troy Ave. Him and Troy Ave was going back and forth back in the day. Yeah, and that was
New York still with Troy Ave?
I don't know.
Didn't he tell?
Listen, man, I thought he was a snitch. I don't know what the
going on. I don't know, bro.
I don't know. I don't really see him like I don't see him like champion that nigga. I don't be seeing people like champion.
Yeah,
but they never really championed him though. Keep it honest.
But then again, they just had a video went viral this weekend with Bobby Smurder partying in the section right next to 6ix9ine. You saw that?
Yes, I seen that.
Like he was literally in the section right next to him, and they was like, "What the?"
In Miami. That same. I think it was at Vendome.
But I'm like, that's the times we live in. Times is different. You can have that stand on those principles or what we think they stand on, and be right next to the rat partying with them, and then
But was he partying with the rat?
I mean, he right next to the section, and that's a New York situation though.
True.
That's not like, you know what I mean? I think they probably, people outside looking in would think that would hit home. Even though it was Damoos that got took down, but they still like, y'all represent New York. And y'all next to this nigga who snitched on a gang of New York niggas viral and went viral for doing it. And I think that's what made it a viral moment on social media, because people like, you would think they would do something. But I'm like, that's, people pick and choose their own battles. That's the way of the world now, man.
Yeah, because I'm like, if it ain't really no direct beef with them.
That's what I'm saying. But
yeah, it's
I think they hold it to that 90s standard.
Like it's supposed to be all.
This ain't that no more. Times change, bro. Look at everything. Yeah. Everything we talking about right now, church and all the times change, bro. But a snitch would never show his face in the 90s, right? If you snitch, they'll lead the whole face of the earth.
Yeah. Yeah, but even seeing Bobby Smurder like in the same club as him, like close to the section, I wouldn't expect him to do nothing about that. Like, what's he supposed to do?
I'm just saying, I think that's why it's viral, why it was a thing. Because they like,
now, if it was
a New York nigga next to a New York nigga, a New York street nigga that did hella time and took more time for his homies on some stump down. Real, you know what I mean?
Right.
Now, if it was
this a nigga who put niggas in
New
jail.
York blood niggas that was over there, then it'd be like, oh, that's wild. That's wild.
Back to the question though, who New York got that can come to the aid of Joey Bada?
That's what I'm saying.
They said, I asked this question the other night. They said the Griselda niggas.
Oh, Griselda can rap. They can rap.
Griselda for sure. But is Griselda like
Lyrical wise,
No.
them niggas is nice.
I know lyrical wise
They fuck with Joey Bada and stuff.
But I'm saying, yeah, do they fuck with Joey Badass like that? I know it's a big thing between Buffalo and New York City.
No, that's what I'm gonna say about the diss records, right? AZ Chike shit, Daylight shit, Rayvon shit is more aimed at Joey Badass.
Right.
Reason shit is
It's aimed
at New York.
Yeah.
So that's where I would see like a New York rapper like, all right, this ain't even about Joey Badass. This is about you disrespecting where we from.
Fact.
And do a rebuttal.
And
I could see that.
And I think based off of that, I thought somebody would come out and say something like.
But I think the with Ab-Soul and Joey doing that together made it more like this ain't a nigga, he ain't against the West Coast. You get what I'm saying? If that didn't come out, because when it first came out, I already knew like their relationship that they had with like he got with TDE and shit like that too. I don't think that New York niggas is looking at this shit and taking it, we gotta help him and do this. Like he's in really dire need for the coast to have his back. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I think they more doing it. I think everybody that's doing this shit, nigga, just on some sport type shit.
But then again though, New York niggas can look at it like this nigga brought this shit on himself with the too much LA dick
too much West Coast dick licking.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Now LA niggas is bombing on him. Like, you asked for that.
Yeah, but if it's really for sport, I don't see nobody saying like, okay, let me jump in this shit. Unless they want to like get some clout or something off the situation. But it looked good for the West as far as like niggas coming out, niggas standing up for the city, standing up for the coast. You feel me? I like that shit, that aspect of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but niggas going in. But I don't see who can come out other than, like you said, Griselda, that can come out and like lyrically hang with niggas. You know what I mean? Daylight alone he's a rapper.
But you said
he's a rapper's rapper.
But you said young New York niggas. Griselda's not young.
No, but I'm saying as far as the youth, the younger artists that are coming out, because the West Side, there's younger artists coming out that are saying shit and holding down for it. You feel me?
Wait, okay.
Yeah. Griselda, because he said young and NY niggas. Griselda is old.
When you look at the new scene,
Griselda got young niggas.
Yeah, but you look at the new scene of like what New York's been on, like fucking what's the nigga
Only
name?
because I looked it up the other night. They got the Rome Streets nigga. He a young nigga. He from New York, right?
I never heard.
He actually tight too.
I gotta listen to him.
They put me on the nigga the other night. I was like, okay, cool, hard.
You said what's his name?
Rome Streets.
Okay.
What's the nigga Cash Cobain and Bay Swag and all them niggas, like the wave that they doing right now. That shit ain't like lyrical shit. You feel me?
Right. Hey, Fabio still in jail?
I think he is.
Yeah.
I think he is.
Shout out to New York though. I fuck with New York.
Yeah, but this is dope to see though.
Yeah.
Cause Joey, he went in on that fucking that cipher. Cuz went in for sure.
He did.
He for sure. But I
ain't heard my nigga rap in a while, but he still got it.
He always could rap though.
Yeah, I know.
He always could rap. And I think that was the goal anyway when he jumped out, nigga, to reignite his shit. Cause it's getting a lot of press right now. So I mean it's a good look for him. Yeah. Definitely a good look for him.
Cool.